there are some things in the product that I see are so different than our regular mindset. For example, the headlights and the location of the headlights. So how did such unique thoughts enter into the process? Can you share a bit?
So when we were designing, we had it was actually originally only Navneet and I. We had no team when we started off. So Navneet and I came up with the first concept in a matter of about 45 days. We had a CAD model ready in 45 days. Uh, in those 45 days, we put in sort of every input that we had received through our research. Uh, whether it was about how the vehicle needs to be tougher, whether it was about how it needs to carry more payload, uh, about accessories, about peripherals such as lighting and so on. So there were multiple learnings that we got when we spoke to these delivery riders, when we spoke to these companies, and we continue to do that. So uh, we've, funny that you pointed out about the light. Now we're moving that light. It's not going to be there. So uh, these learnings keep coming from testing. These learnings keep coming from feedback that we receive when we show the vehicles to our, partners, fleet partners, when we show them to delivery riders. Uh, the, there are multiple things, right? So even if you see the design, how it's sort of designed for uh, flexibility in terms of graphics, or to be able to brand the vehicle. So flatter surfaces, uh, less contours, so that people can actually do more branding on the vehicles. So it's a lot of things. But for us, we were very clear from day one that uh, we didn't want to make it look like a truck, right? It just couldn't look ugly. That was very clear. We had to make it look good. And so the struggle and the challenge actually primarily was about how we incorporate all these different things, but also at the same time make it look good.